like in VCT play, I think the Fade has looked fantastic. Great impact from the agent. So let's see how Social can break it out. It's a great exec utility. Haunt primed and ready to go. That one going in towards the stairs, and we're getting a fast B play out of this. They have the chamber TP though, so just hoping for the one and done here from Hijinks.
And he's got himself to shorty, so the close angle, should go his way. Does get spotted. He's able to find his one teleport to safety unscathed here in the pistol round, but the site's been conceded. The paint shells won't quite find the damage Pasta Fazool were hoping for. And now for good luck, they get to hold down this site. They've got a decent setup here. A few players noted that's the players on the site, but are they ready, for the players inside main? Close on the stairs, comes Fractured. It's Social to fall. Chavez and Troll able to trade things out, and these are the players inside main. Now they're fighting their way forward, but they've been marked. Chavez, some way, somehow, will find another. It's low HP, it's paint shells, and good luck have done it.
Perfect from good luck. Getting the paint shells again for Chavez, able to recharge that and have it for the post plant. I was gonna, applaud Pasta Fazool. Like a very nice retake setup where you just have the one, and then you have all your retake utility. Even a boom bot invested. You also had the fragment from Rano's KO. They had plenty of setup. They had a great idea to play, okay, we're gonna play retake B and put all of our emphasis to A. And it almost worked until Chavez and Troll come up. The paint shells come up clutch, and Troll rolls through with one on towards stairs. Good luck kicking things off very nicely. For right now on the eco, just playing things very safe. Not going for, a straight group and go into a 5-man B stack. That would be not a very progress way to kick off this, this best of one. And so, well, they're just going to roll on through. Simple as that. In towards this A site. Door's going to slam shut. They're going to get the spike down, and well, Tanner, I'm going to let you enjoy the proceedings. That's about to be a 5-on-5 anti-eco post play.
Yeah, somebody's getting tossed into the grinder. Somebody's going to be working up towards that ultimate. Chavez obviously would be happy to do so, 4 pips away from the showstopper. Instead, it's Social to collect a couple of kills for himself. Hijinks will eventually trade that out and take him down. A Spectre to be had, a nice stink. Vector instead find that kill in response, and Sujai, Hijinks in a tough spot. It's a Guardian in the hands of Troll. A couple of body shots will do it. Hector gonna deliver that same fate out towards Hijinks, and it was scrambled. It was a little all over the place. Chavez unfortunately didn't get his piece of the pie, so he's gonna be waiting to get that ult online here soon. Oh, and look at this reinvestment. Social died, and he wants to bring a Phantom into it, so this bonus, it's a little bit stronger.
Yeah, it's quite a bit stronger. We'll see if Social. Sometimes that gun can also be juggled around. That is also a realistic possibility. Actually, was selling it back and forth, so was considering picking up the Spectre just for maybe extra utility, or maybe Social's fully purchased up. Either way, it's still a bonus with a bit of bite here for Pasta Fazool. Kind of split up across the map, making sure that these extremities are all fine on this attack side. And Hijinks, does he want to have anything to do with the dark cover? It seems that he doesn't. And so able to at least work to control on one part of the map, but Pasta Fazool contesting another.
Marked 1. Take hold.
The Haunt got the mark. Hijinks gonna find his mark to the head of Chavez to start things out. I mean, Hijinks has been good in the pistol round in that anti-eco. Now coming into this one, bolstering up a strong defense, tries to do it again, but Hector just a bit too slippery, was able to sneak away. We'll see how much is revealed here. Okay, 2 players revealed, and Hijinks just can't get out of dodge. Try to plant his feet and fight because he had to, as JGM takes down his counterparty, backs away from the fragment. Just a chip of damage. And he's still got the util to his name. He has the Haunt. He has the Cease. The spike will be planted. And yeah, Troll's position revealed. Let's see how much more he can get with it. How much time at the very least he can buy. Okay, the Guardian through the wall. Aggro falls, and the numbers start to dwindle. Now the defense in Pasta Fazool, they want to try to push on in. It's Hector looking to delay, looking to deny. And although the kill escapes him, it's Fractured to scoop one up on Terreno. Make it 2 as Sujai falls, and JGM left to pick up the pieces. And he's unable to do so. The bonus round goes the way of good luck.
Good luck with, well, the bonus. Not trying to make any sort of statement there, just saying good luck got the bonus. But Well, again, I always talk about how bonuses are such a huge momentum changing factor because you're gonna get a 4-0 start,
Yeah.
which is a
Should.
pretty nuts advantage. Like you don't really need to win any gun rounds after that. I mean, at 8-4, you already have like some workable territory. You know, if you want to lose 8 rounds in a row. I'm not sure how much they'd like to lose 8 rounds in a row. I personally wouldn't. But, okay. Operation Don't Get Thriftied is now a go. Let's see how successful it is. As they're about to be walking into an empty B site. The outlook is pretty successful right here, Tanner.
Now, we already heard, I believe, 2. Look at that.
Dude, what the heck?
All the util. All the util. And Social just pushes on through.
I don't think Hijinks even realized what was going on there. He was still swinging his sword at the wall, and, well, they were already a bit far into market there. Damage dealt, but no kills. A flawless for good luck. That's a fantastic way to clean up your opponent's eco. Money absolutely through the roof, and you're up 4-0. Life's good if you're good luck. So, Pasta Fazool, let's see what's in the kitchen. Timeout being rolled on out for their first gun round.
Timeout here. They have had a difficult time dealing with, I feel, just kind of the util spam. I've really been enjoying. I think my first look at it, the raise on Ascent was TSM, where they weren't playing this exact comp. It was before Fade had made its way into the gameplay. But the raise, you can still be as explosive as the Jet. It's not necessarily as safe because you don't have a cloudburst to dash into and, you know, have a small diameter to work with the concealment, but you can still get it done on the site. You can still get yourself on in, and you bring in a couple extra tools to help clear out a lot of the positions and a lot of the nooks and crannies, especially that we find here on Ascent, right? Wine, boathouse, logs, the corner inside B main, pizza. You can toss out that boom bot, you can toss out the paint shells, get so much value, and then still be a very strong entry for your team. And we're seeing this util dump, whether it be into market or defender sided spawn. And Pasta Fazool, they don't even know what to do with it. Like you said in the round previous, like, I don't even know if they know what's going on. There's smokes and there's mollies at everyone's feet.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm blessed that we're gone with the Jet meta because Raze is 1 gagillion times more valuable than a Jet, in my humble opinion. I like to see how teams use this Raze, and how about the Nightfall? Love to see this combined with everything. Oh, Chavez runs into a paint shells early on, trying to fire off. Everyone can't hear a darn thing, but now Sujai spotted out from the haunt, trying to change elevation. He's done that, but still gets ragged out upon. Pasta Fazool locked out as the lockdown goes in. You're just gonna have to wait this one out. Get far away from the site. Time gets burned off the clock. Things are not pretty for a potential retake for Pasta Fazool, but they're good players, and they make a good round out of this.
Backstab available. It's Hijinks. Secure that one on to Social. All 3 revealed to be up inside heaven, and Troll's been out towards mid this entire time. He's slowly working his way on the flank, but he's got to move a whole lot quicker. Paranoia goes through. We get the Nightmare on the opposite side for the decay down to 1. The ears, they've been cut off, but Troll will finally do it. He digs himself to the backside. The Miner pops up and collects 3 on the round.
There we go. From the backlines. You brought it. Look, we were saving this metaphor for the Clash Royale metaphors for when we're playing. But you know what? We'll let it. I'll let it pass. The Troll, a goblin in the back lines. 5 zip for good luck, and that was kind of a half bonus. But now good luck. Their money is through the roof, and there are no exceptions, no qualms to these rounds. There's no specters, no nothing. And in fact, the ult economy is still good for good luck. They're just going to try and throw everything at this one. Hector seems to have lost connection to his mouse. Or everything. But you know what? It might not even matter. Players can have their keyboards unplugged, mouse disconnect. Good luck, don't care. 6-0.
I think that was an observer bug, because I think the KO was down, but wasn't down, so he was just stopped in place.
He was standing up.
Because I thought I heard the resurrection sound.
Yeah, you're right.
They were trying to get Hector back in the fight. So.
Wait, but he was also standing up to his opponents. Like, his opponents were shooting at him.
Yeah, things get
Ladies
weird.
and gentlemen, I think we just bore witness to a bug.
Here.
Like, not just an observer bug, but a player bug, too. Because he was standing up. I mean, it's cooler to think that his entire mouse and keyboard disconnected, but... I don't know, which one is cooler? We may never know. I couldn't tell you. But that was the eco running in for Pasta Fazool. Now we got the gun round up and running. But they're down 6-0. Now, in my opinion, this is a very competitive game. Like, caliber of players on each side of... Oh, barrel spotted. Sujai. This is a free one.
Silence. Cover going out.
See ya. And he's out of there. Pasta Fazool finally with an opener to work with. And that's why you have to stare into the wall when you're in that corner. Your barrel does get spotted.
Yeah, that stings. I think they were hoping to get a bit more out of that turret that was peeking into B main. I'm also wondering how much that matters. I feel Social has been first death for this Good Luck squad in a lot of the rounds. Now, usually that's happening when the site hit is happening, so there's a bit more scramble. It's not as reset in this 5v4 for Pasta Fazool. We'll see how much that fade going down
Suppressing.
30 seconds left.
really matters for the squad. 0 point out. Oh, here comes the paranoia dink onto Sujai, and he's eventually...
Huge.
It's Fractured to collect the way that they're working hand in hand, and Fractured has been so huge here for this squad as the flashes are in. Chavez is down. Now it's Hector to try and duel his counterpart, and look at that. Troll is a little bit slower than the rest of the squad, and just like that, he's still deathless.
Dude, he knocks them down. How many kills does he have on people who aren't looking at him? He swings and lines up a double kill of the people who are running out spawn. 13-0.
He's a troll, man. I don't know, like, literally just waiting in the cave and comes out at the right time, every time.
Yeah, it's El Raton. I don't know. There's a lot of names this guy could be given, but I think Troll is the best way to refer to him. Every time. Catching players looking the wrong way, picking timings perfectly. 13-0.
Where are you?
Now, I'm just talking about Troll scoreline here, all right, Tanner? We've already had this issue before.
Yes. Well, I think now that you brought light to what you just said, you ruined it. You know what you
Tanner.
did, Fi. You know what you did. And I wasn't even thinking about it until right now. It's like the pink elephant thing. If you say don't think about a pink elephant, now everybody's thinking about a pink elephant.
Oh, my. Look, Tanner, you got to give me some leeway here. It's happened before. I thought we proved the caster's curse wrong the last time I casted a 13-0. But now, I refuse to believe in the caster's curse. I'm full of belief that we can get 6 more rounds straight from Good Luck, and this is a great start to it. They're already in the B site, and, well... Oh, the haunt spots out the entire team. Tough luck for Hijinks, and Rano gonna try his luck through the smoke. Runs right into Hector, and, well, they don't even need Troll towards... Troll's
Dude.
literally just saving in these rounds, man.
Troll is just playing KDA, man.
You gotta get... He's still 14-0. He's still got a kill.
That is just... It's not right. It's what Troll is doing is not right. He is... We talked about farming impressions, and that's what this game is to him. He's trying to go deathless in an official to farm impressions. And I don't know how I feel about it. It's working. But I don't know how I feel about it.
You think if they ever start losing a round that he's just gonna be able to just run like from the shadows to spawn, and he's like, yeah, you guys won this round.
Exactly.
He's gonna use them from the shadows to stay deathless. This is a good readjustment here from Pasta Fazool. Aggression up to middle, and Hector has to concede it. But in the meantime, if Good Luck just hit the B site, they're only gonna have to face off against the KO. But the flanks, oh, Troll. Come on.
Run.
Hey, it still lets his teammate down, but this might be able to still work out nicely. Aggro, though, mid-aggression, still can pay off. The lockdown in, though, forces the rest of the site players to play passive, and will have to hand over control. So Good Luck still with very much a chance. And Troll still actually playing for the flank right now onto Aggro, but he's watching for it. 2v3 as Hijinks still waiting inside the smoke for Social.
Social. Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. Aggro with a huge round. And the first round that Troll dies is the first round that Good Luck give up. And that is unfortunate. You go
What a
back.
downfall.
That's a hindsight round. If Troll sticks that ult back boathouse and he doesn't go back into the spawn, he doesn't get caught out on the flank there by aggro. He doesn't die. And I don't know if the round plays out any differently because that showstopper obviously was still a problem that they had to work through. But a hindsight round to look at. Still a perfect KDA, just not the infinite KDA.
What a downfall. From infinity down to 15.
Yeah, that's true.
Unbelievable. Troll, he needs to get back on his feet. He needs to get his act together. 8-1. Troll. I mean, look, his KDA just went infinitely down. Can you believe it? That is tragic. Now looking to turn this one into an A split. This could still look good for good luck.
Yeah, Haunt out over the top. It was answered almost immediately. Now good luck. Open things up with an early kill. The fragment is Rano backing away. Now wants some more. Look at aggro. 5 kills in the last 2 rounds. Rano here to secure yet another. And Troll now to pick up the pieces. A second death maybe on the horizon. Still healthy, still untouched. For now, that spike on the wrong side of this A site. And aggro will sit him down once more. Starting to get the better of the Omen. And Pasta Fazool, 8-4, it's still on the horizon.
We'll just call those kills from Rano disgusting. Full blind, fully spamming, mouse 1. You know, if you're gonna get kills in Valorant, the best way you can do it is by holding down mouse 1. You're gonna need to do it one way or the other. If you don't hold down mouse 1, you aren't getting any kills. And Rano, completely abiding by my advice, he goes ahead and holds down mouse 1. Gets the kill. I just said mouse 1 a lot. Either way, good second round there from Pasta Fazool. You know, all jokes aside, as they do actually have the setup in place. It's a bit of a shame that the Nightfall didn't actually hit up Rano inside of, inside of the garden area, because those trails would show and they would be aware of some sort of smoke play. But also just the kills that Rano does get is a bit filthy. And, well, you can't really rely on that all the time, but either way, still, the rest of Pasta Fazool certainly held their own. And so a timeout being called in from good luck, I like it at this stage of the game, all things considered. I like when teams call timeouts when a comeback is starting to brew, just making sure that all the players are in line, that you don't lose the momentum. And, you know, some people let off the gas when you're up this far, but it's also good just to maybe close this out and crush your opposition. Get yourself into day number 2, no problem. You're for good luck. That is what they're hunting for. They can get it set it up very nicely for them as they just toss in a straight B hit. No command and everything online. And that's a good way to toss in your ultimate, but still Sujai picks up the 2-piece. And this execute stopped in its tracks.
Yeah, cool way to pick up the ultimate, or use the ultimate rather, but what do they get with it? Absolutely nothing. Instead, they're punished. And Troll, no, Chavez found his way onto the site. Rano goes down. And we've got ourselves a winnable situation, but it all comes down to Troll once more. Smoke to work with.
I have the spike.
An opera on the corner, spike in hand. It's Hijinks.
Oh, look at this.
Holds the angle, and Troll is slowly going to creep his way on forward. I don't know if the Chamber's going to be ready here on this angle. No, he's not. Hijinks doesn't quite fall. And now JGM. No, he's not going to try and backstab here. The jumper on the corner with the classic. The haunt goes out, and finally the backstab comes through. It's a second later than I expected, but it works nonetheless. And Pasta Fazool find another.
You know, there was a really cool play that was available for Troll, if he really wanted to be Troll. And that is the flex ninja behind Hijinks.
Oh, yeah.
There was an opportunity, because I think he absolutely knew that there was an operator holding the angle in towards B main, and that he hit a timing. There was certainly an opportunity, but Pasta Fazool still getting past Troll. 18-3 is still a scoreline to take home for this half, that's for sure. Right now, just looking to turn this one into a straight A play. Another group and go, but 3 players waiting. No! A collateral from Hijinks instead. 8-4 half, I'll say, is geared up.
I I can't believe that aggro should be dead. I thought aggro was going to get one on the way out. Fortunately, Hijinks is there to bail him out. The collateral as they get a little too aggressive, trying to swing and find the kill onto the Rays, who now sits 3 HP, but is one body shot away from finding another. Social on the jump. JGM quicker on it as aggro falls. JGM now going to back away. The Prowlers to try and slow things down. Another one used, but look at the util. It's completely gone for JGM. He needs to hop away, and it's a rifle in the hands of Hijinks to find his third. He wants a fourth. He won't get it. It's fractured to fight his way forward. A lockdown to push away the defenders, but they're still on the site, and this is right where he wants to go as he looks to set his eyes elsewhere. He's going to have to win the fight over Rano, and I don't think he even knows where he is. He's going to be running through the spawn. I thought shots through the wall, but nothing comes through, and fractured has a moment of respite. He's full util.
Yeah, I mean, he's full util with 22 HP here, Tanner, and getting getting aggressive. Yeah, I mean, you might just try to hope and pray, play a headshot angle. There aren't many on the B side, all things considered. So, well, Defuse is gonna roll right on out for Pasta Fazool. They got themselves 4 rounds straight. Good luck. I mean, you know, maybe they should have protected the president of Troll a little bit more. Keep him at 0 deaths. Get the 12-0, and then you're good to go. But still with the heavy lead here for Good Luck. 8-4, and 5 rounds off from qualifying to day number 2, no sweat. And it would be Pasta Fazool sent down to a decider match in a BO3. Things get a lot more difficult down there. Things get a lot more twisty and turning, at least. You saw what Aspire had to grind through earlier on in a previous group. Pasta Fazool don't want to go down to that level. So good luck. Put this one to rest, or Pasta Fazool to start the comeback. A pistol round where it begins.
And it's an aggression out towards mid, but a 0 point that reveals nothing. And Hector might be in a world of hurt here in just a second. Jump around the corner, he gets his one. Hijinks there to trade the paint shells to split everybody up in the backstab. Out through mid, it's Social. Not only find that kill, but to find the spike for the squad. This attacking team of Pasta Fazool, they need to fight forward, and they've done so. But now they have to fight back to try and grab that spike, because JGM will take down the turret. Oh, the nano swarms, they're not quite good enough. The Venn diagram just escaped some extra damage. The spike is at their feet here for Good Luck.
Ooh, and Troll timing for top middle could be horrible, but Troll doesn't matter. The timing, the coordination not quite there. And Troll with 2. JGM, they know where he is. Oh, but there's a spike.
They do push out because they know that they can't quite see it. The reload. JGM survives for now. Fractured swings around, and Fractured gets it done. It got wonky, but eventually it gets closed out. It's Good Luck for the pistol.
That was a pistol round. Nothing odd happened there. Everyone still had ammo in their guns. I'm spreading this information on broadcast. I'm so sorry. Just so many reloads going in between. Getting absolutely crazy as the players running out of bullets left, right, and center. And then Fractured able to reload in time. Takes the fair fight. And gets it done. A little bit of wet noodle fight in the middle, but that works just fine. For the side of Good Luck. Now a pistol round, 9-4. Full eco for Pasta Fazool. Say it again, Operation Don't Get Ecoed is a go. It might start off well here with Social.
Spike down mid.
Oh, bang.
It does start off well with Hector, then Social, then Hector again, and Hector some more, and Social some more. Okay, so only 2 players getting some of the pie here for the flawless round. But the best way to win your eco, more importantly, double digits for Good Luck. And we'll see what Pasta Fazool have for us here. Their first buy round on their attacking side.
Yeah, ult economy isn't that great, though, for Pasta Fazool. They're not going to have any, you know, orb contests very early on. All things considered. And for the side of Good Luck, that actually becomes a reality with Hector getting quite close to a potential null command. He's not going to fight for the orb just yet. Standard defaults out for Pasta Fazool. They're going to try and at least take towards mid control. Right now, for the side of Good Luck, they kind of have to concede, at least. Not really playing for A main at all is Good Luck, and it's going to pay off. No one kind of being left up for grabs by both sides, so kind of trying to contain middle. Playing to contain right now for Good Luck, especially in a market as 2 players, aggro might be challenged.
The Prowler gets some information. Paint shells. Okay, Fracture just gonna dance around it. He's never gonna show himself. So are they expecting 2 players here? Flashes out, but aggro unaffected and Fractured. He's down to 1 HP. The blast pack should be enough, and that's the case. Is the bungee gum used, but not needed. And Pasta Fazool, I mean, they cut down on the clock, sure, but they're finally starting to see the results they needed.
They're just gonna turn and burn back to the B site. No issues
30
here. No
seconds
KJ
left.
utility. No nothing. No players even. Chavez tries, but Spectre fails. 2v5. And you're gonna kind of see your end of round proceedings. And now things actually get interesting.
Planted.
Because the ult economy for Pasta Fazool is gonna be far better than Good Luck. We'll see if any other frags come through. Because Pasta Fazool might have an ultimate online compared to the Good Luck squad. That could be quite a tipping point in a future round. We'll see the ult economy at the end of this, but right now Troll just playing for exits, hoping to maybe steal a gun. I don't think you're stealing a gun in front of 3 people. This would be broad daylight. Gets his 1. Gets 2. Steals the gun. Somehow. Gets 3. Okay.
I mean, that's without winning the bonus round. I think that's really as good as it gets. You force a reinvestment of 3 players, and you get to full buy into the next round at the end of the day, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah, damage, good. In fact, it forces out some half armors even from Pasta Fazool. And, well, I mean, if you want to call it a viable ultimate, Troll has his From the Shadows ready and raring to go now. Congratulations. Over the side of Pasta Fazool, plenty of value to be had. I believe it is the Raise of Aggro that is 1 ult point away from the showstopper. It's just going to pressure on the middle. This would be the start of the comeback here. Win this round and you're back into things for Pasta Fazool. Walking into a double setup into tree wouldn't be the optimal way to go here for aggro. So still floating. And now as they take mid control, they're just going to go ahead and slowly reconvene back to A. Hoping to find a potential isolated duel. Or an alleyway into the A site. There's no trap set up here. It's just a man towards wine. Hector has both flash drives ready to go, but now suppressed. This is going to be tough for Hector.
Hector was revealed. I don't think Chavez was. So Chavez tries to push forward to try and help him out. The showstopper goes down at his feet. And it's a 1-for-2 trade thus far as Troll gonna join the squad here out towards the A side. Social gonna silence aggro. Meanwhile, the rest of the attack, they're beating feet on out of there.
30 seconds left.
And they're gonna bounce to B. The thing is, though, for Social, is he's pushed so aggressively into A main that from the shadows, maybe it is a useful ultimate because he'll be able to teleport in towards the B boathouse so early on. Smoke even going in. There's 2 players here ready and waiting.
10 seconds
Troll just
left.
has to deny. Troll just has to deny. That's all he has to do. The spike just needs to not get planted here because Social's across the map. He just needs to deny, and he doesn't do that. But a 1v1 on the site, and who better than Troll? 30 HP is plenty for the clutch on the site. The 1v2 he took for himself, and the 11 that he'll grab for good luck.
And it's the huge information that Social pushed out through A main, saw nothing, and that triggers the fact he'll take that from the shadows in towards the back of Boathouse. And for the side of Pasta Fazool, you gotta ask the question, why is he so committing? How is he already backside? That doesn't even enter their mind. He might think, oh, he's probably ulting at a spawn. Or maybe he's ulting for information out towards middle. That is the last thing they're expecting to see is a full commit from Troll. 11-5. Good luck. Good decision making. Pasta Fazool on the back foot. Gold economy still in a bit of an odd spot. You do have the tour de force. Nightfall close and ready to go. They're trying to collect that one towards the B main side, but a haunt is going to push them back. Right now for good luck, though, it's a bit non-committal. Saving utility potentially for an execute, except for Hector. Going for the swing. Doesn't go down, still holds on to his life. So still fighting for pieces of the map. Our Pasta Fazool.
And good luck have done a good job whenever somebody's in trouble, or what might be in trouble out towards A main. Chavez has been that player to try and bail them out. It was Hector inside Wine, and then Hector again in that situation that calls Chavez over to try and push that attack back just a little bit. And it does work, but the damage has been dealt to the KO, so he needs to be careful until he pops that ultimate. Meanwhile, Troll was good in the 1v2 here on the B side all by himself, but this time there's just too many to worry about. The Tour de Force gonna find the first. Here comes the null command, and the site's been taken. We'll see how quick good luck want to work their way back on into this one, and for now the abilities will be shut off until this ult subsides.
And the biggest thing, JGM gets his Nightfall too, and so much utility conserved. But the Nightfall itself, is it gonna go both ways? Nightfall available, also a haunt though. The wall banks could be huge, but they're already in towards B main, and that was not accounted for. Fractured will get his one, but is there even going to be the potential for a reset? I'm not sure. Mid-reload, jumping in the open, and it ain't happening for Fractured. 11-6, Pasta Fazool. I think they get dropped a little bit of a lucky one there. Troll tried to hold a big off angle, but Hijinks reads into that. Because Troll's the only player on the site, freebie.
Yeah, and Fractured a little too slow for the play that was happening. Two players were, I believe it was two players inside main. At the very least, it was Hijinks. And it gets kills as players are crossing the site for good luck on their retake. Fractured eventually traded that one out, but you go back in time, Fractured is a couple more steps forward in that, and maybe that round goes differently, but that's neither here nor there. As Sujai deep into the back lines, the A site, it is unbeknownst, well, now known by Pasta Fazool, it's opened up for free. They're trying to death ball elsewhere on the map. That's of good luck. And I mean, Troll, if he's invested in anything, it's going to be this Guardian, and he's already found some value with it.
Something to be had. Fractured, classic. Has to wait out the one way. AGM is just waiting out for Troll. Anything else? Any cool flicks? Anything to help out the brand presence? Not quite.
Where are you?
Social is just, enjoying some balance here as some time burns off the clock. So will his HP. Hijinks gonna clean house. Pasta Fazool still fighting for this, but now buy back in for good luck. You have a lockdown prepped and ready. Anytime. I mean, there's so many ways you can use the lockdown. I've seen it where you can allow for a 4-man stack. On the B side of things, I mean, all of a sudden the playbook opens up wide for good luck as massive ultimate comes online. For Pasta Fazool, again, sticking more to the default side. They haven't really liked the group and goes, except when it comes to these anti-egos. No reason necessarily to go absolutely nuts on it, but for the side of good luck, they just run out towards top middle and pop 2 players instantly. And the paint shells to boot to force them all back. This round is sinking fast, Tanner.
Yeah, this is good luck. Waking up after the death ball strategy across the map didn't work in the round previous, and after the retake just escaped them the round before that. And I mean, early aggression in the round, pick up 2 kills, back away, and act like nothing even happened. We're playing this round out, 2 players ahead. The respect now being given after a little bit of disrespect at the start of the round. Added them a couple of kills. Here comes the Nightfall, though, and the A site, it's about to be hit. Although you cut off the sound, it doesn't cut off the eyes. And okay, the turret somehow gets one as JGM battles back for 2 more. He needed 5, would have needed the ace. but instead it's Ector to cut him down, and it's good luck to find themselves on map and match point. A reminder, this is just the best of one for qualification, and good luck are one round away from doing so.
Yeah, that's just a very nasty way to do it as well for good luck. They have a near full stack of the site, more or less waiting in the wings. Players playing very passive on site for good luck. On the A side of things, very passive in other parts of the map, and when you're in a 3-on-5 and try to test a full site, it's difficult. Social brings out the Bucky to try and close this one out. The knife does spot too, but Social up close with the Bucky. It's the last thing you expect on a gun round. When are they gonna test it?
True.
I think it's just going to be it's going to be a standoff here. Oh no, hijinks, don't. Not like this. Oh, Social foaming at the mouth. He heard a footstep. He thinks it's his time. It might be now. Oh no, he runs away from the corner just at the worst possible moment.
Where are you?
And he ought to know where hijinks is. And he's gonna teleport away. Don't feed the Bucky.
Yeah, now that stings, right? With Social getting a little weird with the Bucky, now rotating across the map. He's not going to have the best angles for that shotgun. Should he be headed out towards the A side? Hijinks is still lurking out towards B, so we'll have to pay attention towards that chamber. He's now cut the angle, and he's headed out towards mid. He'll be met by Troll here momentarily. Ooh, the timing almost escapes Troll. He's able to use that shrouded step to get away. And meanwhile, the lockdown is just buying the time. Pasta Fazool, they played the default. They slowed things down, but for too long.
Oh my. Come on, the Bucky. You can't do it like this. He's part of the pack right now. He has to pull up the classic because he said, I've had enough of this gun.
That's the spike.
And that's the spike on the ground too. Fractures arrive. The rotates are here for good luck. But the time also running low. Spike grabbed up. It will be planted, and Ector can't stop it. Pasta Fazool still hold on. You know, Tanner, you have to think, if that was a different gun in the hands of Social, what that round could have been. We meme the Bucky so hard here. But the biggest thing is, if Social has a different gun there, we're on a different timeline. We might already be out of here. We might already be breaking down this map.
Yeah.
12 to 8 right now for good luck. Another chance for Pasta Fazool. But Chavez going in.
Oof, gets the dink, forces the rendezvous, and hijinks is out safely. But look at this. Troll cuts down 2, eventually traded, but the Spectre, it's done its damage. The spike will be planted, but the numbers favor good luck by too many as JGM now in a 1v4. Bungee Gum at his feet. He's able to walk away from that one, so won't be eating the decay. Here comes the swing from Chavez. The next one up as the ults are used, and the player is cut down. It's JGM to fall, and it's good luck. Well, we get to say good luck to them for day 2 as in thrifty fashion. They find their way qualified over Pasta Fazool, who will get to try again in our lower decider. I think this goes back to your point, Fi.